Well, hello, Rashiv.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Guma,
Hami Gama.
Guma.
Hami me holacha. I'm having problems with my printer, and I had problems getting into Zoom today.
Oh,
Because Zoom wants something weird. If they changed it again, and it has some floating reaction, and I'm not hitting OK because something's going to come up. So I just have a little blue box that's hidden.
Oh, okay.
I just want to let you know I have to leave a little bit early tonight, so
Okay.
I won't announce it. I'll just drop off. I want to tell you now.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And Heather texted me. She might be a little late because she took her nephew out for his birthday.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't
So
know.
she's coming.
All right. Okay. All righty. Okay. Let's see. Are we expecting anybody else?
Maybe Pat. I texted
Pat
Pat before, but she didn't say anything, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
D, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. D. Yeah. Right. Okay. 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 We'll see. All right. So, well, Kesh Dunisimi. Anybody have a question?
Oh.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
How do you say that? Not yet.
Chanel hast.
Hanya hast.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Chanel hast.
Pat just texted me. She's having problems getting into it.
Oh, this is weird. Yeah. Okay. Lisa, did you have any problems?
No, I just copied the link from the lesson you
Right,
sent
yeah,
and pasted
okay.
it in and opened right up. So
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Mine keeps on say, but open up with some new password or something. No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, the link should work directly without need for a password or anything like that. So I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's D.
That's D.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, Fiskerma D. Kamerau.
Hamiguma.
Oh, Velugama. Okay. Oh, Hamitolicha. Oh, Pleva. And let me ask, did you have any problems getting into the class? Any problems with the link?
No, I didn't. Not this one.
No, okay. All right, okay, good. I just asked because a couple of people have had problems. So anyway, in fact, one one of those couple peoples is still struggling to get in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
At least I got in.
I think if she goes to one that was previously working for her, she might be able to get in. Sometimes I've done that. So I just went back to different links.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And it just worked the same.
Okay. Huh. It's a complete mystery. Complete mystery to me. So anyway, she Jeeverus. Jeeverus. Mystery. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, call you. Well, hopefully she'll be able to negotiate it. All right. Okay. All right. So. All right. Well, let's take a look at what we have. Okay. I'm going to go on share. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So Gaeltach and Shara Gaelic Vriesja Nieveerlich Liesja. That are broken Gaelic and fluent English. And here's our piper of the week. And the rationale behind the image will become clear at the end of class. Okay. All right. Okay. And and Lisa, if you have to leave before the end of class, and well, you said you did. Okay. Be sure to check out the link for the video. It's a fun little video. So anyway, or or catch it on the replay because of course I'll upload the whatchamacallit, the link. Anyway, all right.
Okay, thank you.
YouTube. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so Fàilte. Okay. 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 And then Shanach and the Shechina. Okay. Grammar, the Shechina. And on dhoras, the relative future irregular verbs. Okay. So now we're still working with the relative future. And Sgeulachd na Shechina, the Pìobairean Bornais. Pìobairean Bornais, okay, the pipers of Bornais, okay, and Òran the Shechina. What is it? No, I don't think it's Òran on Roin. Yeah, I've got another song, so I might have changed it at the last moment.
There's Pat.
Here's Pat. Okay. Here's Pat. Okay. Hello, Pat. There we go.
Yeah, here I am. Sorry.
Okay. That shouldn't come up.
Got a new modem and for some reason it didn't recognize my desktop.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
To my,
Okay. So that was the issue. Okay.
iPad, but my niece fixed it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad you finally got that figured out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Clàr and Shechina. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So Shanach and Shechina, Nashir na Shechina Tabich. Nashir is na Shechina and Tabich. So okay. Neither seek nor shun a fight. Okay. So generally good advice, I think. Okay. Neither seek nor shun a fight. Okay. The shears na shechen on tabich. Now, one of the things that's going on with the language is the negative of the imperative. So, which means tell somebody not to do something. You use na. Okay. Na sheer. Sheer would be to seek, search for. Okay. And shechen would be avoid, to go around, okay, go past. And na would be the negative, don't. Okay, though it's a negative all by itself, it does not contain a do. I mean, like in English, we say do not do this, and this doesn't contain a verb. It's just a negative. So sort of like ha, or han, or nach. Okay, only it's in the imperative. Okay, nashirs, nashekan, and tabich. All right. Okay. All right. You seek and shun a fight. Okay. So let's go into dhoras, the regular future of the irregular verb. Okay. So we'll spend some time on this, not just tonight, but in the week going forward. And we'll come back and we'll look at actual instances of the usage of the dhoras, okay, for the future, okay. And it gets a little bit complicated, and I don't want to psychologically set you up for the difficulty, but admittedly it is a little bit complicated with the irregulars, okay. But that's why we call them irregular. It's irregular because you cannot predict, according to any rule, what it'll be. All right. So, all right. So, and the one saving grace we have is there are only 10 irregular verbs, only 10 irregular verbs in Gaelic. Okay. Aper, say, bear, to bear or catch. Okay. Clean, to hear. Gien, to do or make. Fhaik, to see. Fai, to get. Rach, to go. Ruik, to arrive or reach. Hor, to give, take, or bring. A little confusing there. And hic, to come. Okay, so and the first door triggers are the same as what we've been looking at over the past couple of weeks. Kimmer, Newer, Kuhn, Carson, Mar, J, Ma, and Co. All right. And the first door forms hair. Okay, hair. and kimerahere, how will he say? Okay. Veris, to bear or catch. Nur a veris I unlenif, okay? When she bears the child, okay? Okay, nur a veris I, okay? Kunachlunis sheen on kill, okay? When will we hear the music? Kunachlunis sheen, okay? Karsan, Karsana ni u and cake, okay? Why will you make the cake? Okay. Okay. Marahi u na biaunten, as you see the mountains, Marahiu. Okay. J, J gave u amarik. What will you get tomorrow? Okay. H, Andunia a H fatalach, the man who comes late. Okay. Actually, gufatalach. Andunia a H gufatalach. Okay. A H, who will come. Okay. And note in English, for this kind of construction, we very often use the what's normally the present tense. Okay, the man who comes. Okay, though literally is the man who will come. Okay, ma. Okay, if. Okay, marukas a anju. Okay, if he will arrive today. Okay, okay, ko cover. Okay, cover ro achilach. Who will give to me the present? Cover. And sometimes people get a little mixed up between veras, to catch or to bear, and ver, will bring. Okay, who will bring? And hick, no to hicke. Okay, no to hicke, when he will come. Okay, no to hicke. All right. Okay. All right. And then the kacha forms, or the second door triggers, second door triggers. And these are the forms that take the question form of the verb. Not always questions, because here you can have questions as well. Okay. But it's the form of the verb that's the question form. And so kacha, okay, and the second door forms, okay. Kach, Kachan apere. Where will he say? Okay, Kachan apere, if that makes sense. Okay, okay. Far. Okay. Where. Okay. Far. Amber. And where he will catch. Faram bear I'm fey, where he will catch the deer. Okay. Gu, gun, or gum. Okay. Hushde, gun clun a, on kill. He said, Hushde, he said, gun clun a, he will hear the music. Okay. And you would use the gum when the verb begins with a B, or what? Our famous mother bakes fresh pies. I think okay. When the verb begins with that, gum. Okay, gus, until. Okay, be me a furich, gus, anjen, e on cake. I will wait until she makes the cake. Okay. Fake, to see, and muss, muss fake sheen, on grenia do for. Okay. Before we see the sun go down, on grenia do for. Okay. Muss. Okay. Mura, goes with phi. Mura phi me on ergot, if I don't get the money, and uren go a car ur account. I won't be able to buy the car. And mura fi me on Tirget, okay? Mura, if not. And nach Huste nach Ruch e Gusavaten. He said he will not arrive until the morning, Gusavaten. No, okay, all right, okay. So there we have the second door triggers. Okay, and we see there's a little bit of a difference between the first door forms and the second door forms. So, okay. So the first door forms follow differing patterns. So you just have to kind of memorize these by themselves. Okay, so a couple use the regular independent future. Okay, like hair, ni, he, gave, h, ver, and hick. So those are easy. Okay, those are the regular futures. Okay, those are the regular futures. And let's see, a couple appear the same as the regular relative future. So these are the regular futures, and here these three are the seem to be the relative future of the regular verb. Veris, kimmer of veris, avala, okay. Kimmer of veris ambala, how will he catch the ball? Kimmer of veris, okay. Cluin, kuna clunis, and when will he hear the music? Kuna clunis, see, so these, and marukise, if he arrives, okay, if he will arrive. So these three seem to be the relative future forms, okay? So, and maybe the way to remember them is simply remember these as the regular future, and these three, so all you have to do is remember three: bear, cluin, and ruik. Okay, remember those three, and I don't need these. Okay, remember these three as taking the as ending. Okay, so you only have to remember three. Okay, all right. So everything else looks like a normal future tense. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay. And the second door irregular form does not follow the regular rule of using the root verb in all instances, though in some it does. So you see, many of them do. Opper, kachan opper, fadam bear, gun clun gun jen gusam feich until he sees. Musum phi and until he gets, okay. Muda ruk okay. All right, so these take the they look like they are the regular rule of using the root verb, okay. And then rach, hor, and hick, okay. This does not follow the regular rule. Rak takes the form kachan chech, where will he go? Okay. Hor, guntor, okay. Guntore, okay, that he will get. On chick, musan chick e, okay, until she arrives, until she comes. Musan chick e. And again, you might be helped out by just remembering the three that it does not follow the regular rule. Unfortunately, they aren't the same three, are they? Bear, Cluin, and Rook, Rock, Hor, and Hick. Okay, so a different three from the first door. Okay. All right. So, and this is this is something that requires some study, some memorizing, and I will be providing some exercises to hopefully drill this into our memory. So you, uh, so you, so you go to sleep thinking about this. You know, you hear my voice saying, Murachiki. Okay, Murachike. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So now I have some exercises, and I think if I did this correctly, I don't know, did I? No, I can't remember. Hold on. I'm not sure if I was so prescient as to make the no, I didn't make the whatchamacallit. I didn't make the PowerPoint, so we have to work off here. Okay. So make this a little bit bigger. Okay. So now these use all of these in the set one. Now, of course, you have these, so you can go back on these and do them. And I would suggest doing them over and over and over again. Okay, and you know, drilling. But we'll just go through some of them now. Okay, so we have the verb to use aper. Okay, nur. Okay, so
Hair.
hair. Yeah, very good. Nur the hair. Okay. All right. Nur the hair can be show toshiki shin. Okay. When she says or when she will say. Okay. Now, keep in mind that in English we will use the present tense when she says, but it's actually it's what appears to be the present tense in English, but it's actually the dependent future, if that makes sense. Okay, we're actually communicating a future tense, even though it doesn't appear. Okay, so bear, okay. Kimmer,
Various.
verus.
Yes.
Okay. A verus. Kimmer a verusu on your show ekin skull. Okay. How will you get or catch the book, this book at school? Okay. Carsana, Jen,
Julius. Oh, I can pronounce it.
yeah, ni, yeah, Kimera ni it.
Yeah.
Shit, Mahan Tamashir Fur. Okay, how will they do that if the weather is cold? Jen, Carsana ni. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's go back and take a look at the exceptions for the first door. Okay, I'll put all this on the same page. So bear, cluin, and ruik. Okay, so those are the ones that take the what appears to be the regular relative future, the EAS or the AS ending. All the rest look like the regular future. So bear, cluin, and ruik. Okay, bear, cluin, and ruik. Okay, so remember those. Okay, so when we encounter those, that is the AS ending. Okay, those three. Everything else is the regular future tense. All right. Okay, so let's go back down here. All right. So cluin. Okay, so nur a.
Lunius. Julius. I don't know.
Yeah, a chluinus.
Hunis.
Yeah. Okay, nur a chluinus. Okay, because I just said that takes the AS ending. So we got that right. Okay. Oh, Carson and knee. Oh, okay. Oh, we already did that one. Okay.
Mhm.
Fike.
He.
Mara,
Hi.
he, yeah. Mara he shin. Okay. Na koharan gavi shin an rat eila. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We see the signs. We will take the other road. Okay. And this is phi. Okay. Ma.
Eve.
Yive.
Gave.
Yave. Yeah.
Gave. Okay. Because it's not one of the three, is it? What's the
No.
three? Okay. Yeah. Cluin, Rick, and what's the other third? Cluin, Rick, and Bear. Cluin, Rick, and Bear. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Gave. Okay. Kind of an open-throated guttural there. Okay. Rock. So Queen
H.
H.
Hi.
Yeah, H. Kuna H Sheen Jan Valabo or Risht. Okay. When will we go to the big city again? Okay. Okay. And Ruik. Okay, so what should this trigger?
It's an irregular.
Yeah.
Yes, or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. The relative irregular. Okay, all right. Okay. Or the relative regular, the AS ending. So nur
Rugius? I don't know.
Ricus.
Ricketts. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Uh-huh. Nu de Rukisiet on station. When they arrive at the station, Kuriet Fis Urchen. They will send word to us. They will send us a message. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So whore. Okay. Co
Hair.
there. Uh-huh. Go there. Tang don teacher. Ekacount Hall. Okay. Who will give thanks or to the teacher at the account hall at the end? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Hick. Okay. Ma
Hig.
Hick.
ma hick. Stech royech. If he comes in before 10. Okay. Firstly, sheen on dhoras. We will open the door. Okay. Mahik. Okay. Upper. Okay. J.
Hair.
Joe Hare. J. Hare. Okay. J. Hare. Okay. The simple future or the irregular simple future. Okay. Joe Hare u munhush anju. What will you say about the matter today? Joe Hare. Okay. Okay.
Very.
Various.
Averus. Sheev, Nabakikan, Yanchar. Okay. Nur Cluin, Nur
Plus.
Lunis.
Lunia.
Cluinus, Nur Cluinus, me Antanam Akit. Okay. If I will hear your name, Kuniki mi e. I will remember it. Kuniki. Yeah, I will remember it. Okay. Clunis me on. Okay. Jen, Carson,
Knee.
and knee. Very good. Carson and knee. That should be oo. Okay. Oo. Shin musvrian shin. Okay. Fike. Okay. Mara.
He.
Yeah. Iet on Rabach. Be it salvacha. If they see the warning, okay, they will be safe. Okay. Phi, okay. Ma
Yive.
Eve.
gave.
Okay.
Okay, my gave. If they get more time, kriyanishin a. If we get more time, we will finish it. Okay. Kuhn, for rock, kuna,
Here.
H.
H, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the regular future tense.
CHI.
H, okay? And nur, it's ruhig, so it would be
Rigas?
ruhiges.
Rigas.
Ruhiges, nur ruhiges Schien on town kerst, toshiki Schien. If we arrive at the right time, we will begin, okay? All right, so whore, okay, to get or take, something like that, to take. So
Here.
Open.
There,
Yeah.
Cover. Okay. And I've had advanced students still be mixed up between there and veris. Okay, because they're so similar. So, but it's cover. Okay. And then hick on
Hick.
Hick.
on hick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hickey and all noch mavisi sewer. Okay. No, come over here. Come here. So so we have a null is a null. Okay, a null is a null. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Gleva. All right. Okay. So, and then you'll have these, and then you can go through them, and and you can make up your own sentences. Okay, all right. So now we want to go to door 2. Okay, so now remember the rule for door 2. They follow the regular rule of the root verb, except for a different batch. Okay, rock, whore, and hick. Chach, yeah. So on chach, that's the question form of the future, the regular future. On Thoir, okay, instead of whore, and on chick instead of hick. Okay, rock, whore, and hick. So how can you remember those? Rock and hick, both having to do with going and coming. Whore and hick both begin with the th. So I'm a big one for mnemonic devices, that is memory helpers. Okay, all right. So rock, whore, and hick take different second door forms. All the rest take the regular second door relative future, which is the root of the verb, okay? All right, except for rock, whore, and hick. So look for those and you'll be fine, okay? All right, so we want to go down to set 2, okay. So whore, okay? So catch on
Thoir.
Or
yeah, catch on Thoir yet where will they catch? Let's not say bratach, that means flag. Braten. Okay, catch them on braten, amaret, the salmon. Where will they catch the salmon tomorrow? Okay, all right, okay. Cluin, far on
Clun.
Cluin, yeah.
Doesn't change.
Yeah, it doesn't change. It remains the same. Far, and not on, but Parachluin Shin on Rila. Okay. Fike. I mean Docus gum
Fike.
Fike.
right?
Yeah. Okay. Docus gum Fike. Okay. It follows the it follows the follows a regular rule. Okay. Even though it's not regular, which is confusing. Okay, so Gus on Ruik.
Rick.
Yeah. Again, follows a regular rule. Okay. Jen Ulachach mus.
Pike.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
It's TID. TID.
Chach.
Chase.
Chach. Mus chach. An skipper amach. Okay.
That's a very good.
Jen Ulachak, make ready before the team comes out. Okay. Mus chach. Okay. Okay. Wait. Did we get that right? What did we say? Rock. Oh no, on chach. Yeah, chach. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Mura. Okay. Phi. Mura.
Phi.
Fine.
Phi. Yeah. Mura phi. Okay. Okay. Mura phi. Uh, what what makes the difference between whether we say mura or moor?
Isn't it? It can't be two vowels next to each other.
Yeah, it can't be two vowels. So if the verb starts with a vowel, then we just say moor, and very often you'll see it abbreviated like that, moor. Okay, but this of course is an F, and so we don't have that. Okay, so Jen, so Hanumi Kinchik Gun
Jen.
Jen.
Jen. Okay, yeah. Okay, Gun Jene Shin Kersht. I'm not sure whether he will do that correctly. Okay. And actually that should be Gukersht. Okay. Hor. Okay. Nak
Tor.
Thor.
Tor. Iet Tang. Dan Luch Averk. Okay, Luch Averk. The these the seeing person. Okay. Nach Tor Iet Tang. Didn't they done let's say neck averk, make it singular. Okay, neck averk. The lookout. Okay. Each go catch on
Check.
chach.
Chach.
Chach. Okay, rock would be the uh the that special form. Hai to gra gun and then jen.
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 Jen. Okay, yeah, okay. That's easy enough. Jeniet. Hashinandokus gun
Tig.
chick.
Check.
Oh, check.
Chick. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Gun chickiet tra. Okay. Chanialisacum gun say clean. Clean. Okay.
Clean.
Gun clean. Me and gu akit ansanium. Okay. I'm not I don't know that I will hear your voice in the noise and in the midst of all the noise. Okay. Okay. Phi
Phi.
Phi.
phi, yeah. Phi to gram and phi u gram. Okay. Hi kinchik gun gum.
Phi.
Fike.
Fike, gum fike. Okay. And of course we follow, well, both here for amphi and gum fike. We follow the mother makes mashed potatoes or mother makes pies.
Muffin.
Yeah, yeah. All right, rule, okay. Inch go, inchy go, far on
Reek.
Week.
Rick, but on Rick Sheen on bus. Tell us, you guys, tell me, where we will, let's go, but on Rick on bus, where the bus will arrive. Okay. Okay. All right. So, Kurfis mus, okay. H, we want to use, rock. Oh, well, I give it to us here. Use rock. Okay. 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 So rock. Okay. And it would be must chach it. Os. Okay. Okay. Send word, send knowledge before they go out. Okay, let's say H it erfalaf before they go away. Okay, was H. Okay. And aper, nach
Aber.
aper, okay, nach won't she say Gesoljer Echechonief, okay? Won't she speak clearly at the meeting, okay? Hayet Andokus gum, it actually not be gun,
Tech or whatever. It's the same.
Okay.
gun
Tech or whatever. Teach.
Gun chach. I don't know why I give the answer away there. Gun chach on traina on an aum, okay? They are in hope that the train arrives or come or goes on time. Hanyami kinchich on
There.
chach, okay? On chach elisha flanishin, okay? Okay. And let's see, 20 bear
Fair.
I'm Bear.
bear, yeah, bear sheave on chino yanvu, okay. Okay, very good. Okay, bear. Okay, all right. So now this becomes a little bit more tricky. Okay, you have to, in your own mind, or we can talk about it. Okay, you know, it can be like, what's that? What was that program? You know, who wants something like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And people would say, well, I think that, you know, they. So if you want to walk us through it, if you want to. So you know, feel free to do that. So, nura, and then the verb is ruik, yet an arsht ular, toshiki an Òran. Okay, so we have to identify the trigger. So I have the trigger bolded. So does this take door 1 or door 2?
2.
Door
That was door 1.
no, it takes door 1.
Oh, yeah.
Door 1. Okay, so for this you can remember the song Nuravami Og. That va is door 1. Okay, all right, so nur
Rui.
Rodriguez.
ruikis,
Yeah.
ruikis. Yet an ular, when they reach literally the high floor or the stage, arsht ular, toshiki an Òran, they will begin the song. Okay, all right, and it should be on Thoran. Okay, all right. Chanilism, ma, and then aper. So ma would be door 1 or door 2.
Door 1.
Door 1. Okay. Ma
Hair.
my hair. Huh? Okay. My hair roots and be my yen. Okay. My hair roots. All right. Okay. Okay. Mar and then fike, and then mar. So door 1 or door 2?
One.
Door 1.
Door 1. Very good. And mar
He.
very good. Mara hishive. Okay. My hair. Okay. Leva. Okay, and then here we have rak. So inchiv go kach on rak shiv or son junior. Okay, so kach on. So is this door 1 or door 2?
2.
Two.
Door 2, yeah. And so the rock would be, what would that be? Kachan
Rick.
Chach.
Cheech.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, I have right now.
Kachan Chach Shiv. Okay. Hami Andokus Gun. Okay, so Gun would be door 1 or door 2?
2.
2. Yeah, very good. I mean, Docus kun, and then Jen would be gun
Jen.
Jen.
Jen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 So, so here remember that door 2, all but 3 take the what appears to be the regular door 2 relative future. Okay, which is a mouthful to get out. Okay. Anyway, so okay, phi. Okay, ma. Okay.
Wow. Mark.
Door,
Or 1.
Door
Huh?
1.
ma. What'd it be?
Gave.
Check.
My gave. Yeah, my gave sheen.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. If we get more help, it will be easy. Be furista. Okay, my gave sheen. Okay. Phi. Okay. Okay. Because remember the door 1. Okay, door 1, go back up here. Door 1 takes the is this second door? First door. First door. These all take the regular, what appears to be the normal future tense. They're irregular, but normal future tense. And except for these 3, bear, cluin, and ruik. And that's for door 1. Okay, bear, cluin, and ruik. Okay. All right. Okay, bear, cluin, and ruik. Okay. All right, so where are we now? Okay. Jen. Okay. All right, far okay, a fike would be faram, and far would be door 1 or door 2.
Right? Oh, 2.
Yeah, fike. Yeah, door 2, and faram fike. Shiv A-E. When you see her or where you see her, could have checkerak, send a message. Could have okay, and using the formal or the plural there, sheave and could've. Okay. Kimmer and then phi. Okay. Kimmer and Kimmer would be door 1 or door 2.
1.
1.
1, yeah. And you can always remember our earliest learned phrase, Kimmer aha'u, door 1, right? Kimmer aha. Okay. So Kimmer
Gave.
Okay.
Kimmer I gave. Okay, I gave. Okay, Kimmer gave ooh. Okay, it should be gave ooh. Okay, Kimmer gave ooh. Devraher. How did you get your brother? How did you find your brother? Okay, all right. Okay, I kolach nach, and then aper. Okay, nach would be door 1 or door 2.
2.
2. So nach.
Aber.
Ah.
Aber. It doesn't change.
Yeah, opera. Doesn't change. Very good. Okay. Fuera can show gus, and then well, it'd be the verb would be hick. Gus on, and gus would be door 1 or door 2.
2.
2, yeah. So it'd be gus on
Hick.
chick. Yeah, a stick. Okay, so hick is one of the 3 words in door 2 that takes this form. That doesn't take the root form. Okay, goes on chick e a stick. Stay here until she comes inside. Okay, kun and then rock. Kun would be door 1 or door 2.
1.
1. Okay. And the form would be kun anybody?
I can't remember.
Eh,
H. Okay.
Yeah, Seachdaine. Yeah.
Yeah. So the door one, except for three, takes the regular future.
Here.
Gonna H.
H.
Okay, yeah, gonna H Sheen. Okay, so back up here, door. Okay, door one. Okay, is this it? Yeah, door one. Yeah. So except for bear, cluin, and ruik. Okay, those would take the what appear to be the regular future relative. Okay, bear, cluin, and rook. Everything else takes what looks like the regular future. Okay, which includes rock H. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go back down. Where are we? All right, here. Okay. Gonna H Sheen. Okay. Okay, Tonen de Bianten Cola. When will we go through the mountains together? Okay, okay. Hanyomi Kinchik, Cluin would be,
Yes.
Two
On-
clue.
on Clunus, right?
Clueless.
No,
Yes.
this should be Gun. Gun,
Oh.
Cluin.
But it's still the same
Cluin,
thing.
yeah, Gun
Mm.
Cluin, yeah, okay? Gun
There's
Cluin.
two.
Aniomi Kinchik concluin me on Clàr now. Okay, I am not sure that I will hear the on clock, the like the ringing of a bell on time. Okay, Carson, Jen, Carson,
Knee.
me, very good. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Hashin Andokus Gum, okay, Hor, Yet, Ewan Freckers de Marek, so Gum, or it'd be, I think it'd be Gun,
Tick.
Tor, or because, okay, little clue, remember, Gun is door
The
two.
second.
Oh, I forgot to prompt that, door two. And then Hor is one of the three words that that doesn't take the do I have that right? See, this gets confusing, especially doing it all in a row.
Yes.
It
Or
is. It's
On
an
Tor,
irregular.
yeah, on Tor. Okay, on Tor. Or let's see. The regular rule. Okay, on Tor, on Chach, on Tor. Oh, well, that does it on Chick. Okay, well, it does appear to follow the regular rule, doesn't it? Okay, okay. Well, we can take Hor out on Tor. Okay, all right. Okay. Only two. Okay, on Chick, on Chach, on Tor. Okay, all right. Okay. Unless I have that wrong too. Okay, let's see. So, what do we have? What did I have for the 14? Okay.
You have Tor.
14 Tor. Yeah, okay, Gleba. Okay, yeah. On good Tor. Okay. Co and then Hor. Okay. You've Raiv. Okay. Co take who will give assistance or support would it be on Recha Erienov, okay? If the let's say on Oper Erienov, if the work is not done, okay? Who will give us support? Okay. Hor, co,
Hair.
bear.
there,
There.
yeah. Co, there, Yuv, okay? Mus, rak, mus, before,
Rook.
no, rock would be what? Mus
Chach.
chach, mus chach it. Door two, mus chach it. Okay. Before they come, or before they go, Kudishif Kriacher. We will put an end on it. We'll finish it. Okay. and upper, okay? J,
Hair.
Hair.
go hair, okay? J, hair, oo, okay? Okay. What will you say to them, rua, marukasiet rora, if they arrive early? Okay, rora, okay? Okay. Inchief go for ruik, for on, so far would be, would that be door 1 or door 2?
2.
2, very good. Door 2. Inchief go far on
Ruik.
Rick.
Rick, but on Rick on bus show. Okay, okay. Anybody know the difference between a bus and bus? Little side note.
Because you need to have an accent to make it a bus that you drive on.
Bus, yeah, no.
And the other one, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no. It's all pronunciation.
Yeah.
Bus is loan word, bus, as in a public transportation vehicle, right? A bus. Bus is a snout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So so I had a Gaelic speaker once tell me she and some friends were got a big kick out of learners who are doing their best to speak Gaelic, and they said they're waiting for the bus, and all the Gaelic speakers, all the native Gaelic speakers, were snickering behind their hands, thinking about waiting for the snout to arrive. So, bus, okay, all right. So, but the bus, as in the public transportation vehicle, is pronounced with an English pronunciation or close to it. Okay, anyway, so fike, okay. The question form, so it'd be
On Fike.
fike, fikey
Hey.
on shin mahevi quorum. Okay. Okay. No, that's not right. Fikey on sanus. Okay. Okay. Will she see the sign before she gets the opportunity? Something like that. Okay. Okay. So Hami and Docus gun, and then hick gun would be door 1 or door 2?
2.
2. And so gun
But that's irregular, isn't it?
chick. Yeah. Gun chick. Okay. Gleva. Okay. All right. Okay. So we got through all of those. Okay. And then of course you'll be able to go through these and do them again and again and again and mix it up and make up your own. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's pause for a moment. Okay. Any questions? Okay. So I guess Lisa had to leave us. Okay. She said she had to leave a little early. Okay. So anyway, okay. So no questions? Okay, let's go on to what I have next. Where are we? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have these. Okay. I'm not sure what all that is. Okay, some extra stuff in there. Okay, whoops. That was a draft form. Okay. Oops. Now, what is all this? Okay, this is from an earlier version. Okay, all right. I'll clean that up when I send it back out. Okay, all right. Anyway, all right. Okay, all right. So, Sgeulachd na Shechina, Pìobairean Bornais. Okay, Pìobairean Bornais. Okay, the Pipers of Bornais. Okay, all right. So, a little preface. This is going to be a little video. It's a 10-minute video. So we can relax. I've put you guys to work. You've had a lot of work, so we'll have a movie. It's movie night. Yay! Okay. So anyway, now a little background. You have to listen to a little bit of my lecture. There are what is called it's called a mytheme. It's like a meme in mythology or folk tales. It's an element that appears across different cultures. Okay, and I'll refer to this a few times. Um, uh, and it's an element or a theme that appears in different cultures, and it's very interesting because different cultures use it in different ways. And so one of the ways to tell what's going on in a culture, a language culture, is to look at what's the same and what's different. So, and here we have the mytheme of what's called the Faustian bargain. And this entails a trade between a supernatural power and a human. Okay? In English language and Germanic cultures, it exists as a deal with the devil. So somebody trades his soul to the devil for a particular benefit. Okay? So one of the things to look at is the what is it that's exchanged, what what the human gets, and what the supernatural being gets, and the nature of the supernatural being, because it's not always the devil, okay, and it's not always one's soul, right? So in European, including English language culture, the supernatural being is often the devil, okay? An Anglo-centric or Germanic, English, Germanic, Anglo-American culture, the benefit received centers on some sort of material prosperity. In the English tale, Dr. Faust bargains his soul for power and wealth. German, Dr. Faustus, told by the German author Goethe, gains knowledge. In American New England, the devil in Daniel Webster, for instance, a farmer bargains away his soul for individual prosperity, that is, money. These differ markedly from elements in the Gaelic tale. First, the being with whom the bargain is made is neither the devil nor evil. It is a fairy. And neither is it the soul which the human gives up. It is secrecy that he promises. Okay? And the boon gained in this particular story is musical ability. So, and there's an interesting parallel with the African American legend from the American South of the famous blues musician Robert Johnson, which kind of splits the difference between the two models. Okay, in this, a musician trades his soul at the crossroads with the devil for supreme musical ability. And I have a short video to give you a hint of that, and then we'll go to the Gaelic tale. Okay, so let me just show this.
The preacher said it absolved him.
For him, not for the law. Surprised you, Pete. They gave you credit for more brains than Delmer.
But they was witnesses seen us redeemed.
That's not the issue, Delmer. Even if it did put you square with the Lord, the state of Mississippi's a little more hard-nosed.
You should have joined us, Everett. You couldn't have hurt none. Hell, at least it would have washed away the stink of that pearl maid.
Join you two ignorant fools in ridiculous superstition, thank you anyway, and I like the smell of my hair treatment. The pleasing odor's half the point. Baptism. You two are just dumber than a bag of hammers. Well, I guess you just might cross the bear.
Come over, Everett. Let's give that colored boy a lift.
You fools going past Tishomingo?
Sure, hop in.
How you doing, son? Name's Everett. These two soggy sons of bitches are Pete and Delmer. Keep your fingers away from Pete's mouth. He ain't had nothing to eat for 13 years except prison food, gopher, and a little greasy horse.
Thanks for the lift, sir. My name's Tommy. Tommy Johnson.
How you doing, Tommy? Say, I haven't seen a house out here for miles. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I had to be at that there crossroads last midnight. Sell my soul to the devil.
Well, ain't it a small world, spiritually speaking? Pete and Delmer just been baptized and saved. I guess I'm the only one that remains unaffiliated.
This ain't no laughing matter, Everett.
What did the devil give you for your soul, Tommy?
Well, they told me to play this here guitar real good.
Oh, son, for that you traded your everlasting soul?
Well, I wouldn't use it. I've always wondered, what's the devil look like?
Well, of course, there are all manner of lesser imps and demons, Pete, but the great Satan himself is red and scaly with a bifurcated tail. He carries the hay for him.
Oh, no. No, sir. He's white. As white as you folks. With empty eyes and a big hollow voice. He loved traveling around with a mean old hound. That's right. He told you to go to Tishomingo? Well, no, sir. Well, that was my idea. I heard there's a man down there. He pays folks money singing to his cane. They say he pays them extra if he play real good.
Tishomingo, huh? How much he pay?
Okay. Anyway. Okay. All right. So that's
Well, you guys, there were elections last night, and in the age of Trump, you know what that means? Bad news for Democrats. And I'm
okay. All right. So anyway, so all right. So that's selling your soul to the devil. So let's watch the Pìobairean Bornais now. Okay. So I will go back to share, and this is the Gaelic tale. And you see some similarities, but also differences. Now, this comes from a video, from actually like a VHS type video, and so the visual quality is a little off. And then it's in Gaelic, but it has subtitles. Okay, so anyway, so let's watch this then.
Is there sound?
Wait. Wait.
I can hear sound now.
You can hear sound?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Okay, okay. Yeah, somebody shot it out something. All right, so, okay, yes, I'll go back. Okay, can you hear the sound? Can you hear the music?
No.
I just think maybe the beginning doesn't have any sound.
Yeah, it has some music.
Oh, I can't hear the music.
What?
I can't hear the music, but when he started talking, I can hear that.
Oh, really? Okay. See.
No sound.
Well, well, can you hear him speaking?
Yeah, now when it comes on, he speaks. You can hear it, but before
okay.
we couldn't.
No music, huh? That is weird. Okay, anyway, so can you see the image?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll have to go with that. I don't know what's going on, why the no music but voice. I don't know. Anyway, all right, so let's just try it. Agus bheit triúil na san seolga. Agus bheit í seo me. Agus tharmána han triúil agus an láthad. Ach bheit thoine mar go pípideach agus gré pípi den uiste chana gatí. Ach chana go loch geall o siúach pípi den Bornais, an Bornais bheit dachaiach. Ach go yw, mae fed y bywyd gan y gydyn, ha chwyd gat flw hen am y pípid. Mae'n di sy'n lyfad, dyna mae'r go pípid. Agus, mae'n di sy'n erwn. I feman agus di sy'n hwlw sy'n an, agus y fyrog sio, fa gewn y behwch yn, ga bwch hwydach, ga mwlu hwydach, ga byw, hwlw sy'n an illa. Agus fa di yw cynnal tan y ga pípidach. Di tyn o píog yn da is hwlw sy'n an. Agus hwla fa sio,
Hij maakt gewoon naar binnen. Hoe je binnen koradi. Nou, we zijn er bij Chile. Hoe moet je kleren? Krijg je vast. Nou, is maar bij koeien en action doen. Nou, dan gaat het stutten hier. Dan stoppen het skiën zijn dhoras. Nou, puro gatun, kon je het maken? Stop skiën zijn dhoras, hij is tegen hier. Maar schaam wat toch klas aan de hinder die chinnen. Als niet. Ogra, ja nie wszyscy nie lok, zmienia tolżen tu stój. Wylosuj gi. Hale oros. Hatta ha gedun groi mo bach ko yor hiu. Lora. Ha gelosuj gi ha kastel bach kan bach. Ogra, ja ma ha wszyscy nie gon se pit. Hatta Allah na tega mismo. Hoe kun je de gastel bach kan ma se fa, pa tegas ja ras maga afro maga de bach. Agus ingen gan wat. Genish tira in our Shabbatach. In Giro to the Talakatain, is on show. You're a house in Gilla. In Giro to the Parliament, the Shugoma. Shapu in the people. Well, a Shabbatach, I seen for a stucculor, going such good. Ik koos zo lang de graai naar een 16, je hebt er maar gehoord somewhere. Hij is goed te jees meehouden en jees meehouden. Hij is goed te hengen en bij. Reuning in de zin. Nou is. Waar veilig een tjengeji, dan mag goed te hengen, maar naar weer. Hier als je naar de wereld ook al is, hengt als man gaat ze al. Zo in de zin. Ja, kan wel maar, ik kan zien je stellen. En ik zie je zo aan een dorre zee waar ze je. Niet stil of iets. Je praat, kapika, van jongens. En ik kost hem niet goed. Dat ik je dingen die om machine aan. A ti kost het. Wat ga ik jullie weg? Maar de meeuwen dan het je kop in je vliegen in het terug. De piepen dat kapot is. Dus, dan ga je gaan. Ja, ga maar. Je nog wat. Dus ook kan je zo hiep. Dan ga je vragen, die wat te verhemmen. Hallo voor het wat. En het piepen. Maar hoe ze nu het je om die gehoord gaat. Zo, die gaan vragen, die gaan waar glad is. Maar je zei wat de channel is in doei. De konjen, de piepen, de gepaarden, wat die, als een man. 60 werden wij schelen, 60 de salari. Ja, dat is niet meer, je doet je in heel was het. En ja, als je toch vraagt, ik wil piepen, ik hoor niet. Ach, ik ja, kijk eens. Ik liep eens tussen naar Michel, zo hier en shit, kapia. En dan heen als zo raar, ja, mij gekomen. Je zet de kan maar dus niet. Even vers als de galjoen, zei hij maar. Oh, wat piepen, dat kan verder. Ik heb wel een wat, ze moeten niet meer gaan. Ik heb wel een beetje vragen. Maar ja, het gaat je zo. Nou, dus. Ga je vragen, dus die. Achterom roeit je voeten, die je aan de peeuw. Det är tjong dagar mach fisken and rod igen och fötter det sån bio. Hallå det så höj. Va pipe dag maskin full och bara så på det vill fui. Ja. Las ich shanna bwyd o'n mwchas fel. Agus sé bhachtal na gile go hús í an gáil a páis. Ní le go bh seo ise bhípe a chuna chuí. Agus Iad se chailech bháin hiúlaí ba brethad í le is anna go hípe a chuna díúlaí. Níos í a chlói. Agus bha Johnach leir go bhain. Ba chluis na pípe go héidir chail agus chará cíal stat a go bhena a go bh céanna. A chu seo go dé thuma gan sé súamach. A chan dear a bhí a thúca a bhuain na pípe le. Agus a sé léime chun rí a sásta an tholach. Bhí casíú sa bhí go bh hé láí vid an sí. Ar a haána fe. Ja te se mar a bheit. Seocas íú. Í leis as bhí chuúd a stúr túúba. Agus cad se bhí ná chus bhá a féin útrin tú. Ba trí chu se goúgan a aflas. Agus clíime cuiic a chráit an slúta í láin. Mála. A tíog an dú se héin. A chu got flú an a bhí tuúgat beréha. Bandá í lé a bhí ar a bhtí. Ana be sí a hethnu. Agus teanú sí étan sa dúráid. Á sí chu pointar sa bí an bhain hí a fesan. Épa chuide an ik goútéis chu sutan. Ian lé te hallí sin dún a le bhí. Éhá an le gáach am sigí.
All righty, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so don't mess fairies. Okay. Yeah. And
That's a odd thing, to well, I guess it wasn't if he was walking around, he was a fairy and was walking around with the general public. He certainly wouldn't want people to know. I guess. I don't know. That's an odd story.
oh well, yeah. Well, remember that fairies in Gaelic look like
Are bad.
No. I mean, they're ambiguous.
Mhm.
Sometimes they do bad. Sometimes they do favors. Sometimes they do good. And and it's like they're their own race. They're their own race of people. Okay. And one of the explanation for fairies is that they were one of the previous races that inhabited the land. And they retreated to under the mountains when the gales came. And so that's why they lived in the fairy mountains, right? Those are under the hills. But they would but they were just like a different race. And sometimes they do you favors and sometimes they do mischief. And if you didn't treat them properly, they'd get back at you. But here the fairy was grateful for the little gift of tobacco that he got, and so he gave the boy a request. And then also, what's significant, as I said, what the story tells about what was wanted. It wasn't wealth, it wasn't power, wasn't to rule the world. It was for the gift of art, and so that reflects a value in the culture. Okay, whereas some cultures would say, I want to be a billionaire. Another culture would say, Robert Johnson, I want to be able to play the guitar. So anyway, so it reflects a lot about the culture. I mean, and as well, we saw some of the aspects of the of the living culture, how people worked the land and what they did during a living. Anyway, all right. Okay, so let's go on to, so I have a song for you. for us. Okay, so let me go back to all right, okay. Chown and all. Okay. All right. So you can see the screen now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Leva. Okay, so it was Chown and all, Horgol, Dolav, okay. Bad translation, let's wander. Come here and give me your hand. Okay, I'll change that translation. Chown and all, come here and all, okay. Horgol Dolav, give me your hand, give to me your hand. Chown and all, Horgol Dolav. It's there me script do hust let.
It's semi script no
Hust
let.
And I will take a walk, a screep, a short walk, a short journey, or a trip to Oost with you. Okay. Fesker Kuhn is an Chian tan blah.
Feska kuna sieten blah.
Blah. The evening's calm and the weather is warm. Grians an ear marvel genor.
Ingredients on near my and or.
Okay, the sun in the west is like an orb of gold, or orb of gold. Okay, Hakun marskahan goram gunslow.
Akun mas gorm gun slow.
The sea is a mirror, as a mirror, as a blue mirror without without uh, uh, without a cloud, without being obscured. Okay. Bevor movien vi Sgeulachd. Okay, it is great my wish to be in Oost with you. Okay. Chown and all, and so we have that. Okay. Husky I bain is round.
Hasi is ein vein is wrong.
Okay. Is peace literally on the face of mountain and field. Okay. And a fali churi har amroich.
Afali kubri na hot boy.
Fragrant scent, the smell, fragrant kudri haram roik. Okay, across the heather. Okay, anion and voynich faskachtuv.
Anuan vortek
Faskachtuv. Beautiful daisies grow in each, well, everywhere. Gachtuv on every side. Bevor movie and Vianuslet. Down and all the live. Okay, so we have that. Okay, and oops, and I missed something, but anyway, but we'll pick it up. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So let's try the song.
Down and out.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
All right, Leva. Okay, all right, okay.
Sorgo the love, down and out, sorgo the love, down and out, sorgo the love, is there me skrib the Sgeulachd. Ham fesker kums na schienten bla, agriens en hier mar vial genor, han kun maska han goram gunsklew, spavor me vin Sgeulachd. Down and out, sorgo the love, down and out, sorgo the love, down and out, sorgo the love, is very skrib the Sgeulachd. Hashirai Bainisrun Hafale Kuri Haranrich Tanjoinen Voyok Faskachte Spavor Movien Vien Wishlat Down and out for the love. Down and out for the love. Down and out for the love. Is very skribbelish love. Na hjoi na shine van en gig. San shellan chuno mil gahein. Na hui na merek reis alleen. Bevor me vien weisla.
Okay, so for some reason I missed this. Nihona Shane Ervarn and Gake, the birds are singing on the on the tips of the branches. Shillen Sheen O'Meal Gahain and what the bees are gathering honey for themselves. Nahuin Amirik Rui Salam and the sheep, the lambs are Amirik Rui.
Sounds running and
You
leaping.
know, Rui running, Mirak
jumping.
Rui, running and jumping, frolicking. Okay. Before movie and the Uishlat. Okay. Great my wish to be in Uisht with you. Yeah.
Down and out for It's there
means real they use this
Andermal skorom gun and Suhan
Organ was born
Toyan
Ahuda was Gugul Namu
I have to apologize. Somehow my copy got cut off. So the sky in Iddermulch Gorham blue without a sign of cloud. Struan Torrigan, the tumultuous streams come down from the hills. Chuach lost the gray the cuckoo bird as Gukuk Nabil, kind of onomatopoetic, okay, Gukuk Nabil with Gukuk in his mouth before movie and the Anushlet.
Down and out for the love. Down and out for the love. Down and out for the love. It's very skrib the slag. And crow again.
So here, the cattle are game neck in the field. Vanarach, born. Okay, the milkmaid with the bucket in her hand. A Shane doing it's a vlog and vo. Singing her song and milking a cow.
Oh, Avanaro is a kuoch nadon, shine a duan si bleendo, spavor movien wishla. Down and out for the law, down and out for
the law.
Down and out for the love is very skrib Deutsch love.
Okay. Formal being shut sanaum, it's my wish to be there at this time. Me ancient fatvo here Nangal, and my mind far from the land of the Gaul. That's the lowlanders, the English speakers. Okay, a geistig Sgeulachd Òran this round, listening to stories, songs, and poetry. Yeah.
It's now sminchen fad vo him now Geistjoch Sgeulachd Òran round Storm in Down and out
Oh, yon the lava.
down and out the law, down and out the law. Is there me spiel the Upon Machroch.
Okay, so the Machrach Lanjavig, the
full of food?
What the Macher, the fields are full of food, Brecher Linas, Lacher Ski, okay, the salmon, the trout in the ponds, and the ducks on the wing. Iescam Palcha Sahun here, and plenty of fish in the Western Sea.
Wanjevir, Abrech Gelinia, Fafeskia, Airsam Hauchestia,
Movian be in
Down and out
Yon de la
down and out the law. It's very skriv the Sgeulachd. Sgeulachd
Okay, it's Jevan Hunya V. Okay, it's is something like is a pity. People would be so silly, so foolish. Ashul sul rui gachmuin to live in a world chasing after each trifle. Beas lancha and cheer magoil. Life and health is in the land of my love. And chase me have do let that I will go to my peace in Uish with you.
In a shoe gachme, a
es lancha until moyo meya on you
down and out
yon de la
down and out the law. Down and out the law. Is there me skriv the
Okay, so there you go. Okay, Orgold Olav. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. Let me see where I am. Sorry. Okay, so sorry for the mix-up and not having the entire song in the lesson, but I will supply that with the revised version, with the corrected version, so you have the entire translation there. Okay. Anyway, so Orgol Dolav. Yeah, Orgol Dolav. Okay. All right. Okay. So anyway, so any questions? Yes.
Okay. I missed last week and I wanted to hear what you had to say about Samhain. I printed out the program. So, I mean, the lesson. So is the YouTube for last week's lesson still available?
Yes, yes. You should be able to reach it. I'll double check and just
Okay.
make sure that I actually did post it. I should have posted it. Here, wait, hold on.
I didn't try.
Okay.
I was thought maybe you posted it and then would take it down and put another one up.
No, let's see. You know what? I forgot to post it. So
Oh, okay.
so I will post it and I'll send the link out.
Okay, great.
Okay, yeah,
wanna- yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm glad that you said something. Okay. Post 8 and 9. Tonight's class 9, of course. And so I
Yeah. Oh, thanks. That's really good, to, if I don't get it, well, and then also I can always listen to it again if I still don't quite understand or
Right,
get
right, yeah,
interrupted,
yeah. Well, very definitely. And so, so that's why I post it. And I'm glad you said something. I guess for some reason, I got too busy. I was too tired or too lazy,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
One of the above.
Yeah.
But anyway, but I will post it when I post tonight's class. I'll post
Okay.
and I'll send out a link to everything.
Oh, good.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Michael.
All righty.
Okay. Well,
right.
take care.
Okay. Aikava hula dunya. Aikava.
Cheery.
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 Yeah, Aikava di.
Aikava.
Aikava.
Aikava.